can close your eyes, you can never shut your ears, right? So we can provide greater attention, right? And we can be non-verbal. So I'll be as much intelligible in Germany or Croatia or India that I will be here, right? So that's the topic today. My name is Krishnan. I'm from the Northern Illinois University and the chair of the Department of Marketing. And my colleague is Mr. Rajeev. He's the Chief Executive Officer of Brand Music in India. What he does not know about brand and music is not worth knowing. So over to you, Raja.
I thought let's start with a little experiential session. I'm going to play a little bit on my flute. I'd like you all to just close your eyes and go where the music takes you, and we'll come and have a little chat about what you heard and felt and saw. Yeah? Okay. Here goes. Okay, you can open your eyes. Does anybody want to start one word of an image you saw or a feeling you had or a memory that was triggered?
I think it was very dreamy for me. It felt like something kind of like dreaming around, but very comfortable, very warm.
Okay, great. Anybody else? There's no right or wrong answer.
Mountain. I'm a mountain person.
Mountain, okay. Anybody saw greenery? Yeah.
Yeah, for me it was like green and lush jungle scenery.
Right, some water, maybe?
Yeah.
It seemed to me like a pretty quick tempo, like it was very active. So if I'm in the mountains or the greenery, like there's motion.
Okay, lovely. Yeah, so this is just to demonstrate the power of sound. How, sound actually takes you places. And in India, we have something we call ragas, which are essentially scales. And every Indian classical concert, the whole idea is to create a constellation of emotions that the audience goes through. And that's defined by the kind of raga that you play. Now, this particular scale that I played is called a major pentatonic scale. It's a very universal scale, and it comes from an Indian raga. It uses only 5 notes in the scale, only these 5 notes. That's it. And if I just take the first 3 notes, right? You're feeling happy, you're seeing mountains, you're seeing greenery. If I take the first 3 notes and I change the 3rd note, you'll suddenly get a different feeling, right? So, the original 3 notes, I change only the 3rd note. Right? Did you feel a little melancholy creeping in? So that's really where our journey began. And we collaborated with Professor Krishnan of the Northern Illinois University to do a research, and he'll tell you more about it, how sound affects emotions and therefore brand affinity. Prof.
This whole research is about IV, not DV, right? Music affects emotions, affects brand. Emotion affects brands, everybody knows, right? Music affects emotions, everybody knows, but at a very broad level. More recently, we had a Geneva emotional musical scale, 9-factor scale. That's been fairly accepted from 2008. So we used a combination of all of this and created EMO-10. We considered 10 emotional, variables, and just measured the influence of the 6 different scales on those 10 emotions, and we see systematic difference in the constellation of emotions evoked. So in the study 2, we were looking at the mediation of what we saw on one brand outcome like brand trust. And so it shows that emotions mediate brand outcomes. Basically, that's what it is. And I'll let Rajeev bookend and close.
For us at Brand Music, this is very important because now we can actually map different scales and emotions and attach it to the values and personalities of brands. We created the sound for MasterCard globally, so some of you all may have heard it or will begin to hear it. Ta-da-da-da-da-da, 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 pa-da-da. And we created a term we call a MOGO, or musical logo. So the MOGO was ta-ra-ra-ra-ra-ta. So that's what you'll hear at the end of all MasterCard communication. We even created what we call a mini MOGO, which is a digital sound, which goes like do-do-do-do-do-do. Thank you.